Yo guys, morning. I'm in the airport today. This is a super exciting day for me because I'm gonna fly today first time in this year 2021. Can you imagine that? That's so silly because previously I used to have like a 50 flights, intercontinental, domestic, stuff like this, but today is September and it's my first flight. So see you inside the airport because the way is so hard nowadays. Meanwhile, the situation in Bali airport, well, usually it's traffic here, not really busy, little bit, but some people moving around actually. Maybe it's not like totally deserted, but yeah. So this is the departure zone from the Bali airport domestic terminal, but yeah, normally it's super busy here. I mean, like so many people, but today, so this is the checkpoint station number 1. Quite long queue, manual one. So many papers. First step complete. First checkpoint. I have a ticket online, so no problem. It's so hot in the airport. I think the aircon doesn't work well. However, so far so good. No problems at all. Maybe 15-20 minutes since I left the car. Big thumb up. However, the papers, so many papers. I have like a lot of papers. It's complicated, but I will talk later about that. If you have all documents prepared as you have to, it should be no problems at all. Okay, I'm gonna grab some coffee somewhere. Meanwhile, situation in the airport, shops are open, Starbucks is open. Here is something Papua 2021, so it's quiet, but seems like, yeah, but here gate 5, 6, it's totally closed, and the restaurants also here totally closed, and here is even, there are no lights here. So actually this side of the airport is already switched off. I think only 3 or 4 gates are fully operated. As you see, super quiet here. And this guy also making pictures. That's how it looked like. The planes, wings, Lion. I'm gonna fly today by CityLink, so I'm super happy. It's not Lion. Last time I was in Lombok, that was last year. And meanwhile, that's how it looks, the situation in the airport. I have to be honest, it's definitely much more quiet than last year when I fly to Lombok, and that was my last flight almost 1 year ago. But still is some life in the airport, some people flying, but it's quiet. It's 12 o'clock during daytime, and yeah, many shops are also closed. Actually over here only few open, but yeah, Starbucks is open, so that's good. One day I need to fly by these wings. I always wanted to fly. Last time I fly in UK like that. And also situation, how does it look from the other side of the wing of the airport? As you see, peacefully. Some people traveling, but it's very quiet. And it's actually, at least in Bali, so very easy. I didn't got any problems, however, we will see in my destination. So basically, if you want to travel domestically right now, it's like me, you need to have a vaccine, at least the first one, and they really check it. You need to have a copy. They didn't check original paper, but the copy, so it's very important. And also the PCR test if you only want those. So this is the most expensive one. I paid 900k for that. Actually supposed to be 600, but somehow they charged me extra. I got one-time check, and now I'm going to the waiting for my flight, and we will see how's the situation. So that's how it roughly look like. Very beautiful mural over here. I was just in Garuda Indonesia lounge. Wanted to go there because, well, I need to upload the video and everything. Unfortunately, seems like they are very limited. No drinks, no food. So I think I have to go to Starbucks. American Starbucks, always saving life on the airports. Matur Suksema. Welcome to Bali. Cheers, guys. It's a very nice, very strong double espresso mocha. It's super hot here. I think it's no airport at all, so I need to cool down myself. It's so hot, really hot, guys. I'm so happy. It's kinda easy to travel, let's say, if you have all the documents. Meanwhile, that's how it looks, the PCR test. As you see, PCR negative. This is the first stamp from the airport, and yeah, we will see how it looks later. Easy freezing, going to the plane. Beautiful. So happy I can fly finally somewhere. Pilots ready. Seems like it's quite busy on the flight. More than I was expecting. Almost full. Not so bad.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Alright, just arrived, no problems so far. Arrival hall. It's quite big airport, domestic terminal. Well, it's really big airport and it's really not so busy. I could say it's nearly deserted. Look at that, it's just our flight, but it's like a few hundred meters to go there. The flight itself was easy peasy, really no problem at all in Bali, but well, now it's probably the most stressful thing for many people is called EHAC, and my EHAC doesn't work on my phone, and I think on anyone's phone is error, it's just not loading, you cannot create any account. So the final checkpoint, and I hope so everything will be alright. Mr. President, about the vaccination and about the mask. Welcome to Jakarta, guys. Secret is released, and yeah, it looks like finally some big city around. I've been already long time in Bali and I need to go to Jakarta, but I'm not going here today just to make a vlog or for leisure or something. I have something to do and I will talk about that tomorrow. Meanwhile, that's what it looks like in Jakarta airport outside, super quiet. Need to get my transport, maybe Grab or something like that. Interesting fact about EHAC, if you're interested, I can say that, I'm not sure actually if I should say that, but nobody was checking EHAC in the Jakarta airport when I come from Bali. So meanwhile, quick shot 360 from Jakarta domestic, I think terminal 3. That's how it looked like, very quiet. I need to find the Grab somewhere. Alright, so I'm gonna try the Grab electric. Just I'm curious because I never tried, and this is the electric Grab Hyundai car electric, so I'm just very curious. That's what I try. Car like car, lovely ladies. Alright, thank you, mister. Here is Silver Bird, you can have an Alphard, but today we have a Hyundai electric, yeah, electric, yeah? Alright, so pretty nice, something new, always good to try new. Alright guys, welcome to Jakarta. Nice Hyundai electric Grab. And yeah, it's quiet in Jakarta, I can say. Last time when I was here before the situation, you know what was was the traffic, but today no more traffic, so it's nice, and we will see how it looks today. Kuningan in Jakarta, because that's where I'm gonna stay. So if you never been in Jakarta, that's how it looked like. Quite well developed city in Southeast Asia and Indonesia, one of the best. And yeah, that's how it looked like, but on the street quiet. Alright guys, just arrived to this lovely hotel in Kuningan, Jakarta. It's very close to the place where I have to go tomorrow, that's why. But now you will think, as I'm gonna go room, take a rest, maybe some lunch, drinks, stuff like this. No, it's not like that. I need to go to make a test, another test, PCR test, because tomorrow I wanna come back home. So I need to go straight forward because I have already booked appointment in 20 minutes. I'm gonna make, wow, nice. Here is actually Bamboo, I think here is the restaurant. So yeah, that's how it looks like. It's not that easy to travel right now. Just got my test, so that's the big thumb up for the hotel because they organize it all for me, especially for me. That's why it's one of the reasons why I decide to stay here. I accept that as I have something to do here, and you could say as maybe I could choose something cheaper hotel or something like that. That's also true, but this is sometimes you pay for something as is so much easier for you actually, you know, and they help me a lot. I really appreciate that, because in normal conditions you need to have only one test, but I just come back, I just literally arrived and I had to make another test, which is PCR, the very expensive one. It's just complicated. All right, having my coffee and cake. Just quickly would like to tell you how it looks traveling right now. So first of all, like I already said once, you need to have a vaccine. If you don't have it, you cannot go to anywhere in Indonesia, even Jakarta. Only if you go home, but you cannot exit the airport. So if you're going home, it's okay, but after that you need to have it. And then, because I have only first dose, I still need to have a PCR test, which is actually super complicated because it's the most disgusting one, it's the most painful one, it's the most expensive one. The first way I pay 900k because I need to have it quick. By government is actually, they said as the must be 500, but I had to pay 900 because I just wanted to have it quicker. Actually it's supposed to be 600k, but because I'm foreigner I had to pay 900k. Okay, it's okay. In the hotel I pay 495, that's why I choose this hotel, and I just arrived and they already wait for me, the doctor and everything, which is, I'm very happy with that. After that, if you have all the documents, you have a copy of your vaccine, you have a PCR and everything, it's super easy. It's actually, you just go and fly, you just have to wait at the beginning, before you enter the airport, it's just checking everything and they may ask you some questions, but after that it's just easy. That's how it looks like. If you're interested, how does it look like traveling domestically? That's how it is. I don't know how it is if you're coming from abroad, probably more paperwork, but domestically, it's just like this. Alright, just arrived to the room quickly. I'm gonna show you how does it look. TV, bed, desk, very important for editing the video. Room looks like this. Just quick show you, maybe if you're interested to stay somewhere in Kuningan area in Jakarta. I think it's good location and a beautiful view of the Jakarta city. Skyscrapers, big smoke, nothing has changed. Jakarta Lifestyle, big buildings around, business people. So I'm in the Kuningan, which is the most developed area of Jakarta. I think it's the business district, so many fancy buildings around and everything. However, outside these fancy buildings like this, high skyscraper, there are also warungs, normal warungs for people having a lunch, taxi drivers and stuff like this. I really want to show you how does it look, little bit of life in Jakarta. So fancy building is here. This is my hotel over here also at the top. And here is already the backstage. They are normal people with the trolley bags, so stuff like this, ambulance, probably some sort of stuff like this, grab drivers waiting, everything is just normal. I was there, I don't know what is going on here on this building, but here we go, the warungs, everything, the normal life, nasi goreng, stuff like this, ikan bakar, ayam bakar. So that's a normal life. Like I'm saying, the people who are, this is actually very characteristic, this is very specific for Jakarta, as there is business district where is in general rich people around having a businesses, the headquarters of the big companies, fancy hotels, but at the same time there's people who working there and anyone, they just have to eat somewhere, right? This is actually beautiful, like you have everything in the same place, in the same area, without any looking very far. You just exit the building and here we go, whatever you like. And at the front is the big motorway. I think that's how it looks, my neighborhood next to the hotel. However, I know this area of Kuningan, Jakarta is very safe, but well, I'm first time here, I'm not really feeling like it's that comfortable to explore more alone and stuff like this. I'm gonna go now to somewhere to the city. I have some idea where I'm gonna go now, so Alright, just arrived to the mall. Big question if I can get inside, because it's not that easy as I hear, but let's see. I'm inside, success. By the way, check this out. This mall is hilarious big, not like in Bali, right? This is the mall, it's called Grand Indonesia Mall. I think this is the one of the biggest and famous malls in Indonesia, in Jakarta. And yeah, you need to have a vaccine. The lovely guy asked me at the beginning, straightforward, do you have a vaccination, do you have passport? If you don't have, I'm sorry, you cannot enter. The copy is okay, but you have to have. I'm heading to the top floor, but mall is like mall, but every shop is open here. It's not like in Bali when I was last time, just literally every business is open, and even there are some people here, just basically you cannot enter without the vax. But yeah, that's how it looked like. I didn't record this because I think that was quite awkward if I'm gonna record myself how I'm showing the documents. However, you have to, really have to. I think this is the level for me. There are some Saigon, so food. I'm so hungry, I need to find some food, but hold on, here is something interesting. I will show you. Here it looks like a old mall or something like this, like an old part of the mall. Pretty nice, and this street and everything, I really like it. Very nice. I think this is the historical building, something like that, but I don't know. If I'm wrong, you can correct me, but looks very nice. So I need to find some food, and I was thinking, wow, this one is actually nice. It will be good if I will eat in the bakmi game, right? Eventually I'm in Jakarta right now, so I should try some. I mean, selection of food here is hilarious. I mean, it's so big, so yeah. But I think I already talked too much in the mall. Mall, beautiful, but that's still mall. Anyway, I will try to show you something more soon. Somebody asked me for the electric scooter. Here we go. In Jakarta they have it. I don't know what's the name of the brand, but looks like this. Nice, and they even have a DJI shop here, so yeah. Here we go. They have a quite nice IT section here, but I promise you, no more mall. I'm looking just for the food now. I found this. That's good. I'm gonna eat there. Interesting fact for the all Westerners, I couldn't find any McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, or any Western food here. That's actually interesting. All right, my bakmi game arrived. Served a little bit different, and this is how it looks. Table, so it's the glass, and if we sit there, we talk through the glass. Like I don't know how to explain that, but like looks interesting. Okay, and for me, it's kinda small success. I managed to order all using the Bahasa Indonesia, which is big success for me because in Bali I'm not using Bahasa at all. Big stomach. The mall is behind me, East Gate. On the other side is the West Gate. I will show you something. So everywhere malls, buildings. But over there is the night street food market. I don't know, any kind of street food over there. And this is the everywhere is the, like, you know, modern things, but they are street food also. I come here especially to show you mall, huge buildings, mall, Alphard, stuff like this. And here is already some street food market, Warungs. I will just quickly show you. It's quite busy here, but this is the Jakarta Center, so it's completely different than where I were before. But yeah, that's how it looks like. Here it's actually very busy, very interesting. Right, that's how it looks like. Quite busy in Jakarta, I have to say, at the end of the day, but yeah, it's quite busy right now. Okay, I messed up, I have to get out from here. Plaza Indonesia, and here is some river. I don't know if you can see, maybe better as it's dark actually. Yeah, hitting somewhere there. I think this is the real heart of Jakarta where I am now, like a center of Jakarta. And here we go, this is the big roundabout. I will show you around. So Grand Hyatt, Plaza Indonesia, some people here. Pullman, I don't know what is the building over there. There is some police station, and this is the roundabout, the biggest roundabout in Jakarta. Unfortunately, I have no drone. I feel a little bit sorry as I didn't took it, but I couldn't in this occasion. Looks pretty nice. This is the Kempinski, Indonesia. Also seems like not that busy. A long time ago when I saw it first time was definitely much more busy, but yeah, that's how it looks like, big city life. Little bit from different perspective. At the front is Louis Vuitton. By the way, Louis Vuitton owner is the richest man in the world nowadays. Interesting fact, fun fact. Here, Gojek, Grab. And that's how it looks live in Jakarta. Also, interesting fact, this is the at the front MRT, metro, subway station, however you call it. So MRT in Jakarta have 12 stations. Unfortunately, on this occasion, I'm not gonna use it. However, I just wanted to mention, and this is like this. And well, like any kind of big city, capital city in Southeast Asia, they have a public transport and everything. So it's not really like in Bali, but yeah, big city life, guys. Hey guys, so that's how it looks my day today in Jakarta, the travel domestically and everything. I hope so I shared enough information. If you are curious how is travel or anything, just comment below. If I didn't mention today, I will answer in the comment section. Tomorrow is another day, my second day and last day in Jakarta, because tomorrow I'm gonna go home. I will share with you more information from Jakarta. And yeah, like always, see you tomorrow. See ya, take care guys.